But on a couple of issues, of course, there are areas of concern. So let me look at some of the numbers and figures that you've all been asking me during the day. I'll try to answer some of those. Let me start with the broad numbers, the top line numbers. The total number of Indians who have left Ukraine since our advisories were issued, we estimate is now near 18,000. Okay, so I think yesterday it was around nearly 17,000 and today is nearly 18. Yeah, today is about 18,000. We will have questions. Just the pace of Operation Ganga continues to accelerate. During the last 24 hours, 15 flights landed in India. As you see, I think it was 3, 6, and then 9. So 15 flights in one day, bringing back more than 3,000 Indians. So with this, it takes the total number of flights under Operation Ganga to 30, if I remember correctly. And I think that so we have brought back around 6,400 Indian citizens. During the next 24 hours, which is the time frame usually we're projecting, 18 flights have been scheduled. So it was 15 flights. May I request my cell phones, please? During the last 24 hours, we had 15 flights, and the next 24 hours, we are expecting 18 flights. Of these, 3 would be Indian Air Force C-17 flights. And the other flights are commercial. Just wanted to list, we have almost major airlines there: Air India, Indigo, SpiceJet, and Go First or Go Air. In terms of the departure points from Europe, there will be 7 flights from Bucharest, 5 from Budapest, 3 from Rzeszów in Poland, and 1 from Košice in Slovak Republic. In addition, a new location has been identified near the Romanian border in the city of Suceava, from where 2 flights will be operated during the next 24 hours. I think Suceava flights will obviate the need for students to go all the way to Bucharest, which they are doing currently, which is a long drive from the border. So once they cross into Romania, this will be an easier option. Let's see how it works out. This increased number of flights that I'm talking about every day, I think reflects the large number of Indians who have actually crossed over from Ukraine and are now in the neighboring countries, Ukraine's neighboring countries. We will further step up efforts to bring all these Indians who are now in safety back to India at the earliest. We are scheduling more flights. In fact, we have planned more, and I'll continue to update you on which ones. We hope that over the next 2-3 days, a large number of these people will be back home. In the interim, till they are brought back to India after having crossed the Ukrainian border, our embassies, in cooperation with the host governments and local partners, are providing food and accommodation to them. So I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the Ukrainian government for facilitating the evacuation of our nationals despite their own challenges. I would also like to thank Ukraine's neighbors for taking the extra effort and hosting our people and all the support in evacuating them through their countries. Returning back to the developments on the ground in Ukraine, we are closely following developments in Kharkiv, Sumy, and other cities in eastern Ukraine. As you know, yesterday in Kharkiv, we issued an advisory for all Indians to leave the city by 6 p.m. local time. Pursuant to this, a large number of students left and are currently in the nearby city of Pisochin. We estimate this number to be around 1,000 people there.